Today I am taking you on a journey back in time to the Patuxet Museum, a living history museum in Plymouth, Massachusetts. This place is incredible. It's not just about exhibits and artifacts, it's about experiencing the past firsthand.
Do that much in the ocean. There's cast netting where you just throw that net out and drag it back in. And then there's just line fishing, like we do nowadays.
We'll explore a recreated 17th century village, learn about the lives of the Patuxet people from European contact, and even see some amazing demonstration of traditional skills. The Patuxet Museum is located at 137 Warren Avenue, Plymouth, Massachusetts. It's easy to get to by car, and there is plenty of free parking on site. Admission is $35 for adults, $31.50 for seniors, and $20 for children aged 6 to 17. Kids under 5 get in free. You can purchase tickets online or at the admission booth when you arrive. You can also purchase Heritage Pass, which will give you access to Patuxet Museum, Mayflower 2, and Plymouth Grist Mill. And if you want, you can visit these three places in separate days also. The Patuxet Museum is dedicated to preserving and interpreting the history of Patuxet people, the indigenous inhabitants of this land before the arrival of the Pilgrims. This museum is a fantastic place for anyone interested in Native American history, early colonial America, and the fascinating story of cultural interaction and conflict. Before the Pilgrims landed in 1620, the Patuxet people had thrived here for thousands of years. They were part of the Wampanoag nation, a confederation of tribes with a rich culture and deep connection to the land. Sadly, European diseases decimated the Patuxet population, leaving their village abandoned. The museum brings their story back to life. One of the highlights of the museum is recreated Patuxet home site. These traditional huts are made from natural materials like bark and saplings. Inside you can see how the Patuxet people lived, slept, and cooked.
So it's like the difference between, today Spanish and Portuguese. Okay. So there's enough of a foundation there where they can communicate. And that's
Throughout the day, museum staff demonstrate traditional Patuxet skills and crafts. You can watch them make pottery, weave baskets, and prepare food over an open fire.
Call a day of either of those. You might have one just for your own household.
A lot of pages.
100 years. Beaver fur is kind of considered really essential in terms of form.
It's a truly immersive experience. You can also play 17th century games with your new friends in the village.
Last one. Alright, you've already thrown. We'll have you throw.
The museum grounds are beautiful, with walking trails through forest, meadows, and along the waterfront. It's a peaceful place to connect with the nature and reflect on the history you have learned. Visiting the Patuxet Museum is a powerful reminder of the people who lived here long before the Mayflower arrived. It's a place to learn about their culture, their struggles, and their resilience. I highly recommend a visit to anyone interested in American history and Native American culture. Thanks for joining me on this trip to the Patuxet Museum. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more travel adventures. And if you have been to the Patuxet Museum yourself, share your experiences in the comments below.